Hello everyone, this is Shikha. Now we move on to the textual part of our chapter, The Little Girl of our course book, Beehive. Question number 1. Why was Kezia afraid of her father? Kezia's father was a strict person who always used to give commands to everybody else in the house. He never seemed to smile. He was having an overpowering personality. So Kezia was always in awe of him. Now awe is when somebody is terrifying you, somebody is giving fear you. Okay, so Kezia is having a fear because her father never smile, never laugh, never play with her. He's carrying a groom personality, a serious personality who likes to give commands to everyone, including Kezia, her mother, and the servants, everybody else in the house. So Kezia has a type of fear of her father. Who were the people in Kezia's family? Apart from Kezia and her father, there was Kezia's mother, grandmother, and a cook in the family. Question number 3. What was Kezia's father routine before going to his office? Before going to his office, the father used to give a casual kiss and asked her to say goodbye. Casual kiss to Kezia. After coming back from his office, he would ask for newspaper and a cup of tea, including slippers. And on Sundays, he would sleep on the sofa with his face covered with his handkerchief and lay down on his favorite cushion. Question number 4. In what ways did Kezia's grandmother encourage her to get to know her father better? Kezia's grandmother used to encourage Kezia to serve tea and to fetch spectacles for her father so that she could get opportunity to interact with him. Now Kezia is having a type of fear with his father. That's why her grandmother giving her the opportunity so that Kezia came in the contact of her father more and more and interact with him. Because the more we interact with a person, the more soon we can take out the fear from that person if we are having. Now little lengthy questions. Kezia's effort to please her father resulted in displeasing him very much. How did this happen? And question it is are that Kezia want to make her father happy, but exactly opposite has happened and she made her father more angry. Kezia's grandmother asked her to make some surprise gift for the father's birthday. She wanted to make a nice pin cushion for her father. She wanted to stuff the cushion with some scraps. While searching for scraps, she found some pieces of paper stewed on the bed. She used them to stuff the pincushion. But it was her sheer bad luck that those were not useless paper but was a speech written by her father. He had to deliver that speech at some important function. This made her father angry to the extent that he beat her up. So what exactly happened? Kezia's father's birthday about to come and Kezia's grandmother suggested her to make a nice pin cushion for her father as a gift. So after sewing the three side of pin cushion, Kezia want to stuff something inside to pin cushion and she was searching some scraps to fill in the cushion. So she found some sheets of paper lying down on the side table of the bedroom of her mother, and she took those sheets and tear them into tiny pieces and fill them in the cushion. But after that words means after some time she got to know that those sheets of paper were very important for her father. Those papers were in fact the speech that is written by her father, which he has to deliver on some function. So this action by Kezia made her father rather more angry. Next question. Kezia decides that there are different kinds of father. What kind of father was Mr. McDonald and how was he different from Kezia's father? Mr. McDonald was of jovial nature. He used to play around with his kids. On the other hand, Kezia's father was never seen in a playful mood and was always serious. He always scolded Kezia for seemingly minor mistakes. This way his way of bringing up a child. So Kezia is having a neighbor called Mr. McDonald living nearby of her home. He is having 5 children. Whenever Kezia goes in the evening, during the evening time, and sees through the fence of Mr. McDonald, he always seems to play with his 5 children, laugh with the children, and had always having a enjoy with his children. But exactly opposite scene is there at Kezia's home, where her father always looks serious, never plays with Kezia, and never had a fun with Kezia, and never had even a smile on his face. So he is carrying a type of serious personality. So this is the way of Kezia's father for bringing her up, and that is very different way of Mr. McDonald's to bringing up their children. So this thing was very much different from both of the father, and that's why Kezia get to know that there are different kinds of father. Next question, how does Kezia begin to see her father as a human being who needs her sympathy? When Kezia's mother falls sick, she is feeling lonely. To take solace, she goes to sleep in her father's lap. While consoling her, he seems to be an affectionate person. Kezia also feels the warmth of the proverbial bear hug of her father. Now she feels quite safe and secure with her father. She realizes that because of his busy schedule, her father is unable to give enough time to the family. When her father falls asleep before her, she realizes that her father is also a human being and he needs sympathy too. Now in the question it is asked, Kezia regarded her father as a human being that he was not regarded previously. So what exactly happened that made Kezia to regard her father as a human being? So once when Kezia's mother falls sick and she was hospitalized and went with her grandmother. So now at home, Kezia left with her father only, and that night when she saw a bad dream, she needs the company of her father. Then her father just goes to take the Kezia and slept with her, and that the first time when Kezia feels the warmth and by hugging her father, the affection of her father towards her father, now she feels very much safe and secure with him. And then she realized that his father is doing such a hard work that he too needs to be taken care, but at that time there was no one in the house to take care of him. That's why he is so tired, and this thing means this incident on that night made Kezia to have a sympathy towards her father. So after completion of the questions, some other textual exercises from this chapter. Use an appropriate word from the synonyms given above in the following sentences. Clues are given in the brackets. Now we have to use the appropriate verb that is given, means the synonyms of that appropriate verb is given, but we have to use exactly that suits to the sentence. So first sentence is, she was by the news of her brother's wedding, and it is given very pleased. So when you are very pleased, then we use thrilled. So she was thrilled by the news of her brother's wedding. Next is, I was dashed to be invited to the party. Extremely pleased and excited about. Means whenever anybody comes and give invitation for the party, then there will be a type of delighted. Okay, you feel a type of delighted feeling. So I was delighted to be invited to the party. Now next is, she was dashed at the birth of her granddaughter. Extremely happy, means when granddaughter take birth, then what is the expression of the grandmother, what are the feelings of the grandmother? So she was overjoyed at the birth of her grandmother. So this is the suitable synonyms for this, extremely happy, that will overjoyed. Next is, the coach was dashed with his performance, satisfied about. Okay, so here we use the coach was pleased with his performance. Now the last sentence is she was very dash with her result, happy about something that has happened. When your result comes, then which type of feeling you carry? She was very happy with her result. So these are the different synonyms that we can use in the sense of happy. Okay, means there are so many synonyms that are suitable in different sense. Everywhere we cannot use happy. So these are the different senses where we have to use different synonyms of happy. Next exercise is study the use of the word big in the following sentence. He was so big, his hand and his neck, especially his mouth. Now here big means large in size. So the same is there with the exercise that we have done previously, the synonyms of the big. So here the synonyms of happy. Now we are doing the synonyms of big. Now consult a dictionary and find out the meaning of the big in the following sentences. The first one has been done for you. Now you are a big girl now. Now the exact word that should be used here is older. Now you are an older girl. Today you are going to take the biggest decision of your career. Now here biggest decision means the most important decision. So the sentence will be today you are going to take the most important decision of your career. Now next is their project is full of the big ideas. Now big ideas are called innovation. So their project is full of innovations. Next is cricket is a big game in our country. Now big game is called popular game. So here cricket is a popular game in our country. Next, I am a big fan of Lata Mangeshkar. Now big fan is called great. So I am a great fan of Lata Mangeshkar. You have to cook a bit more as my friend is a big eater. Now big eater is called gourmand. So gourmand who eats too much. Okay, so here you have to cook a bit more as my friend is a gourmand. And the last sentence is what a big heart you have got, father dear. Now big heart is called generous heart, that is used in this chapter also. So what a generous heart you have got, father dear. That was the last line of this chapter. So my purpose behind making you to do these exercises that you are more comfortable with the grammar part, okay? Because during the exam there are so many things that you have to do yourself. You have to apply your mind. So the more you grammatical part, the exercise part you will do regarding the chapters, you will be more comfortable with the language and very much find very much ease to do the solve the question, solve the answers during the examination. Now another grammatic exercise, some verbs of the reporting are given in the box. Choose an appropriate verbs and fill in the blanks in the following sentences. Now here some verbs already given and the sentences has been given. Now you have to choose out the suitable word of verb and you have to fill the exercise. I'm not afraid dash the woman. Now I'm not afraid replied the woman. Here replied will come. Leave me alone, my mother dash. Now leave me alone, my mother shouted. Okay, shouted is called in loud voice, screaming in loud voice. The children dash that the roads were crowded and noisy. The children were complaining, okay, that the roads were crowded and noisy. Now perhaps he isn't a bad sort of a chap after all dash the master. Now chap is a called lad or a boy, okay. So perhaps he isn't a bad sort of chap after all remarked the master, okay. Remarked is called making some to address someone, making some remark on somebody. Now next is let's go and look at the school ground dash the sports teacher. Let's go and look at the school ground suggested the sports teacher. Now just keep this thing in mind that whenever we use let's in the sentence, then always this is a type of suggestion. So we should always use the verb suggested whenever the let's come in the sentence. And the last sentence is the traffic police dash all the passers-by to keep off the road. The traffic police ordered, okay, all the passers-by to keep off of the road, because this is the duty of the traffic policeman. Whatever, if you are fulfilling your duty to make someone understand, then the verb will come ordered. Fine. Now another grammatic exercise. Some verbs of the reporting are given in the box. Choose an appropriate verbs and fill in the blanks in the following sentences. Now here some verbs already given and the sentences has been given. Now you have to choose out the suitable word of verb and you have to fill the exercise. I'm not afraid dash the woman. Now I'm not afraid replied the woman. Here replied will come. Leave me alone, my mother dash. Now leave me alone, my mother shouted. Okay, shouted is called in loud voice, screaming in loud voice. The children dash that the roads were crowded and noisy. The children were complaining, okay, that the roads were crowded and noisy. Now perhaps he isn't a bad sort of a chap after all dash the master. Now chap is a called lad or a boy, okay. So perhaps he isn't a bad sort of chap after all remarked the master, okay. Remarked is called making some to address someone, making some remark on somebody. Now next is let's go and look at the school ground dash the sports teacher. Let's go and look at the school ground suggested the sports teacher. Now just keep this thing in mind that whenever we use let's in the sentence, then always this is a type of suggestion. So we should always use the verb suggested whenever the let's come in the sentence. And the last sentence is the traffic police dash all the passers-by to keep off the road. The traffic police ordered, okay, all the passers-by to keep off of the road, because this is the duty of the traffic policeman. Whatever, if you are fulfilling your duty to make someone understand, then the verb will come ordered. Fine. Now some exercise for you as homework. Underline the verbs of reporting in the following sentences. Now some sentences has been given. You have to underline the reporting verb that is given in the sentence. I solve one for you. He says he will enjoy the ride. Now reporting verb is called in the verb means how you are reporting. You are saying something, you are ordering something, you are asking something like this. This is called reporting verb. So in this sentence, the reporting verb is says, S-A-Y-S, says. So we should underline says in this sentence. So read all the remaining sentence and underline the reporting verbs. Now another homework for you. Given below are some emotions that Kezia felt. Match the emotions in column A with the items in column B. Now this is the question from the chapter. So after explaining, after understanding the chapter, you will be able to complete this exercise. In column A, some expressions has been given that you have to match with the phrases that is given in the column B. So it's very easy. You know all the story of the chapter, so you can easily do this exercise and do all the homeworks fairly and tidy in your notebook. So I hope all the question answer I have explained you better understood. If you don't want to go the explanation, the answer part that is shown on the screen, just go through the explanation, the easy explanation I have given as a answer. So that's it for now. We'll meet again.